interesting. Let me start really at the beginning and talk about how organizations are really changing today. And organizations are becoming more complex, operating in business ecosystems. So what we have is not, a pure, well-defined organization that we had in the past. What we have is a network of organizations, entities, individuals, customers, partners, suppliers, regulators that are all contributing to the value chain development. Now, in that environment, we don't have the same level of control that we have in a vertically integrated organization. And what that means is that we're now having to work more on the side of influence, and managing our relationships becomes critically important. That and the nature of strategy has really changed. So what we see is we have less longer term strategy and more what we call emergent strategy. So strategy that really bubbles up, sort of bottom up. And how do we deal with this from an enterprise architecture perspective is a real challenge. One of the disciplines that's evolving in business management is called design thinking. And design thinking really, crosses that bridge between analytical thinking, which enterprise architects have always been comfortable with, and intuitive thinking, which enterprise architects are often a lot less comfortable with. But in the middle, what we have is that design thinking approach where we're looking at how do we work in really a collaborative, participatory manner with the intuitive thinkers and the analysts to come forward with innovative products, and that's where design thinking started, innovative business structures, which is where design thinking is moving, and innovative enterprise architecture, which is where Gartner's taking some of these concepts. And so what we're looking at is applying some of the principles of design thinking, and we're talking about that in terms of hybrid thinking, applying some of those principles to enterprise architecture to deal with the architecture issues that we're dealing with today that are not the traditional architecture issues that we dealt with in the past.